We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Dodgers, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Josh Harrison stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lays off 1-0. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's going to be a base hit as well, so it's back-to-back knocks to start the festivities tonight. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and as it turns out now, no throw as he can't find the handle behind the plate, and it's a double steal. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Ready now, Miguel Sano, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, and he botches it. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Here's Will Myers, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Just missing here, 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's a drive out to left center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ken Giles is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hit on the ground to third. Moustakas is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Jet Jerko. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces up on him there. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Charlie Blackmon is on deck. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's taken for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Comes set with the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Outside, 2-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ball 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Ground ball left side. Oh, look at Moustakas. How about that? Riding in once again, Josh Harrison. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte's after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Ball.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding into the box, Gene Segura, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. And this one's too far inside. Ball two. Here it comes. 2-0. 3-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's in there. 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full. 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Sano. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now to the plate, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So 1 gone in the inning now. That'll bring in Brett Gardner. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. At the plate, Evan Gattis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-0 curveball here is over for a strike. Throw over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Drilled on the ground to short. Andrus has it. 1 there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez comes into this at-bat over Christian Yelich. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll get into scoring position here with one away. It's a pinch hit double. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Out of play. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Chris Davis will look to provide.
Hitting for Los Angeles.
Jose Quintana answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Number 27.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over. There goes Altuve. Pitch inside. The throw.
1-0.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Man, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2. Now I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner scores from second. In now, Mike Moustakas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Yelich is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number
Gene
2,
Segura standing
shortstop.
in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded to third. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's Matt Carpenter.
For Cleveland. Designated hitter, Matt.
Throw over to the bag. Another look to first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich on the move. And that's the third out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Gardner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Miguel
There's a
Sano.
fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, and that liner caught him. Here's Will Myers. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Myers.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 9-2 ball game. Here's Jeff Jerko now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. And a rather easy first out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tyler Skaggs gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number
Ready
35,
for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Chris Davis now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 7, Chris Davis.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Here's another 1-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with a drive, center fielder.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1 strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. The high fastball is in there.
Playing 2s, 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Brett Gardner. He reached on a single in his first try. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging into trying to